Thanks for staying with us. Now, did you know that your pet dog can donate blood to any other type of dog? Veterinarians are highlighting the importance of having blood stocks available for animals, as many can also be in need of blood due to trauma or accidents, tick fever or any other disease. However, there are a few things to take note of before signing your beloved animal up for blood donation. To tell us more, veterinarian clinical pathologist Dr. Yolandi Reitenbach joins us from the University of Pretoria. Thank you so much for your time, Doctor. This is a very unusual interview because many would think that people are being called upon to donate blood. I didn't even know that there was a blood bank for pets and your animals. Perhaps just tell us more about that.
Yeah, so definitely. At the Onderstepoort Veterinary Faculty, we have a blood bank, not only for our dogs, but also for cats, horses. We really offer blood services to a spectrum of pets. And then also some of our major referral practices in Johannesburg as well as Cape Town also runs smaller blood banks.
Maybe just tell us if the blood bank is running low or the blood banks are running low, because I know when it comes to the South African blood bank, we are constantly told and urged to go and donate blood. Is that the case when it comes to animals' blood bank?
So we are actually very fortunate. So we have a very big client base with owners that are enrolled their animals into our blood bank. So not as critical as our human counterparts, but we always welcome pet owners that are willing to bring their pets in and see if they fit the criteria for blood donation.
Maybe just speak to us about what conditions you would have your dog needing to get to get blood or require blood. I know in the introduction we said trauma and other issues, but what necessarily calls for dogs and animals to get these blood donations?
So similar to your introduction, very often in South Africa, we deal with tick-borne diseases that often result in blood loss and anemia. So whole blood transfusions are often indicated in our animals that suffer from tick-bite fever, but also any traumatic incident, motor vehicle accidents, severe bite wounds. These are all conditions that require blood. And then our pets also suffer from bleeding tendencies. For instance, if there's cases of poisoning with warfarin, these animals develop bleeding tendencies. We also deal with congenital bleeding tendencies or diseases in animals that require plasma. So very similar to our human counterparts, various conditions where our animals can require blood products.
I want us to maybe speak about the blood types of, for example, dogs or cats. It's very unusual, and I don't know if I'm the only one, but I just find this very strange because it's a conversation that you normally have amongst people, and now we're having a conversation about what blood type a dog or cat is. But you being the expert, maybe just tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so this is extremely interesting. It's very species specific. So if we look at canines, so dogs, they have 8 major blood groups. And similar to humans, we also have universal donors in dogs. So these dogs will be negative for 3 of those 8 blood groups. Cats, they have 3 blood groups, like humans also have 3 blood groups, but in cats it's A, B, and B. And so if we go to horses, they can have over 50 blood groups. So it's very interesting, very species specific, and really there's every year we get to identify additional blood groups in animals that we were not able to previously identify with the technology that we have available.
And just lastly, Doctor, are there any restrictions for dogs when it comes to donating blood?
Yeah, definitely. So we have strict criteria before a pet can be enrolled as a donor. For example, these animals have to be in excellent health, more than 25 kilograms to safely donate the volume of blood that we require, and also not previously have received any blood transfusions. We also make sure that these animals get every 6 to 12 months health checks so that we can make sure that they are in excellent health.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for your insights. We do appreciate it. That was Dr. Yolandi Reitenbach from the University of Pretoria. Quite an interesting story. I would have never thought, but I guess we learn something new every day.